5 English. New vocabulary. Alter, authority, avenge, bow, cave, corpse, fig, flame, martyr, pair, remove, loaf, scare, sear, slaughter, sovereign, thunder, wheat. Revelation 6. Verse 2. I looked up and saw a white horse. Each rider carried a bow, and a crown was placed on his head. He rode out to win many battles and gain the victory. When the Lamb broke the second seal, I heard the second living being say, "Come," and another horse appeared, a red one. Each rider was given a mighty sword and the authority to remove the peace from the earth. And there was war and slaughter everywhere. When the Lamb broke the third seal, I heard the third living being say, "Come," and I looked up and saw a black horse, and its rider was holding a pair of scales in his hand, and a voice from among the four living beings said, "A loaf of the wheat bread, or 3 loaves of barley for a day's pay, and don't waste the olive oil and wine." And when the Lamb broke the fourth seal, I heard the fourth living being say, "Come," and I looked up and saw a horse whose color was pale green like a corpse, and that was the name of its rider, who was followed around by the grave. They were given authority over 1/4 of the earth to kill with the sword and the famine and disease and wild animal. And when the Lamb broke the 5th seal, I saw under the altar the soul of all who had been martyrs for the word of God and for being faithful in their witness. They called loudly to the Lord and said, "O sovereign Lord, hold and true, how long will it be before you judge the people who belong to this world for what they have done to us? When will you avenge our blood against these people?" Then a white robe was given to each of them, and they were told to rest a little longer until the full number of their brothers and sisters, their fellow servants of Jesus, had been martyrs. I watched as the Ram broke the 6th seal, and there was a great earthquake. The sun became as dark cloth, and the moon became red as blood. Then the star of the sky fell to the earth like green figs falling from the trees shaken by mighty winds. And the sky was rolled up like a scroll and then taken away. And all of the mountains and all of the island disappeared. Then the king of the earth, the ruler of the general, the wealthy people, the people with the great power, every slave and every free person, all hid themselves in the caves and among the rock of the mountains, and they cried to the mountain and the rock, fall on us and hide us from the face of one who sit on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of their wrath had come, and who will be able to survive?